Imagine this for a second. Everything you did today wasn't really your choice. Not the app you opened. Not the video you watched. Not even the thing you almost bought. You think you decided. But what if the decision was already made for you? Before you even felt it. Before you even knew it. And the system that made it is still running right now. Let's slow down. Because this isn't a theory, it's a system. A system built quietly over years designed to study you. Every scroll, every pause, every moment you hesitate before clicking something. All of it gets captured, analyzed, refined, and then fed back into something much larger. A loop that doesn't just observe your behavior. It begins to shape it. At first it feels harmless. Convenient even. Your phone knows what you like. Your feed feels tailored. Your apps feel intuitive. But that feeling, that sense of personalization, is not there to serve you. It's there to hold you. Because the goal was never satisfaction. A system that satisfies you loses you. You close the app. You move on. But a system that keeps you slightly wanting, slightly curious, slightly incomplete, that system keeps you exactly where it needs you. Scrolling, watching, reacting, and over time, that same logic moved beyond your attention, into something far more sensitive. Your money, the way you spend, the way you feel about spending, the way decisions happen in those quiet, impulsive moments. The one-click purchase, the countdown timer, the only 3 left message. None of these are random. They are pressure points, carefully placed, right where your logic weakens, and your emotion takes over. And this isn't speculation. Internal research from major platforms has already shown. They knew their systems were affecting users psychologically. Not slightly, significantly. Increased anxiety, deeper comparison, more compulsive behavior. And still, those systems continued. Because the metrics went up. More time, more clicks, more spending. Even financial platforms, apps that were supposed to help people invest, were designed with the same engagement logic. Gamified interfaces, reward signals, constant stimulation. And the result? More trades, worse outcomes, higher losses. Not because people became irrational, but because the environment was designed that way. Now here's where everything changes. Because everything you've heard so far was the old version of the system. The limited one. The one that could only react. That limitation is gone. Today's systems don't just track what you do. They build a model of who you are. Your fears. Your desires. Your patterns. Even the timing of your emotions. And now, they can talk to you. In real time. Adjusting. Adapting. Responding. In a way that feels human. But it isn't understanding you. It's learning how to move you. And once a system can do that, it stops influencing behavior and starts shaping identity. Who you think you are. What you believe you deserve. What feels possible for someone like you. That's the real shift. Because once identity moves, everything else follows. So now we come to the question that matters. Who is this system actually for? Sit with that. Because the answer is uncomfortable. It's not for you. Not the platform. Not the product. Not the tool. You're not the customer. You're the input. And once you see that, everything changes. But here's the part most people miss. The system only works when you stay unconscious inside it. The moment you become aware, something small appears. A gap between the notification and your reaction. Between the urge and the action. That gap is where control lives. Not the system's control. Yours. And it doesn't require willpower. It requires structure. Small interruptions in the flow. Moments where you slow things down. Just enough for your mind to catch up with what's happening. That's where resistance begins. Not in big dramatic moves. In quiet interruptions. Now here's the truth. This system isn't going anywhere. It will get smarter, faster, more precise. But so can you. Not by fighting everything. Not by disconnecting from the world. But by noticing the moments where something feels urgent but isn't. The decisions that feel automatic but shouldn't be. And slowly reclaiming them. Because in the end, this was never just about technology. It was about authorship. Who gets to decide how you think, how you feel, what you choose. The system has been writing quietly in the background for a long time, but it doesn't get the final word. That part has always belonged to you.